Hello and welcome to European Universalis 4. Today we're going to be doing an easier game than we've normally been doing, and I apologize for that, but we're doing it. So we're playing as Castile. We're going to get the Spain as the Emperor and Imperialist Spain achievements today. So let's set France as a rival. Francie paints. Tunis. Let's take a mission, form alliance with Portugal. Let's do that. And unpause the game. Now, Burgundy is not friendly from the start. Is Austria? Who would be a better ally, Burgundy or Austria? I think Austria would. I think Austria would be a better ally against France, wouldn't they? Because they would get access, and they hate France. They would totally join. All right, we're gonna do Austria. Austria will be our ally. Alright, come on, game. It's just that first month with all the alliances. Alright, we're going to decline the alliance offer from Navarra because that's just going to be a war against Aragon in the beginning. Speaking of Aragon, should we set them as a rival? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't really intend to fight any wars against them because that'll just serve to lower their prestige. We're just gonna roll with too few rivals for a minute. Alrighty, so England offers us an alliance. There's no point in allying England. That's a level 1 statesman, that's way better. And we do have a level 1 morale guy. Okay, this should be going way better than the last time. We're going to build 7 infantry. Like that. And march all of them to Vizcaya. And let's hope Enrique is a good general. He's terrible. We'll have to use Alvaro de Luna. And we're going to take this guy and patrol Sevilla. Yeah. Just so you make a little bit more, even if it's only, you know, 0.8 ducats or whatever. Now Austria would totally accept an alliance, and that's what's important. So yeah, last time we had Burgundy, we're gonna try Austria for an alliance. It should be better. Alright. Because it means that Burgundy won't have war exhaustion. And they won't. The inheritance shouldn't fire. Alright, isn't there a mission for more diplo power to marry Portugal? Yeah. Let's do that. We're keeping our rival open because we can set Portugal as a rival and then break the royal marriage for free. And wow, yeah, Austria has 40 troops, and I'm sure they'll go over that. Okay. This will be pretty easy, I think. I hope it'll be I hope it'll be pretty easy at least. Alright, so we're going to stick to the bottom in the beginning of this war. Because bottom means hills and mountains. And we're going to keep ourselves thin because these provinces have terrible supply limits, especially while sieging. Okay, so Austria would join, Portugal would join. Burgundy would accept an alliance, so Burgundy will join as well. And conquest of Poitou. Poitou. Saber, tell me how to pronounce that. Please. Okay, declare war. Now, We're going to split ourselves into tiny-ish stacks. Ask Navarra for military access. See that everybody joined. Not going to try to tell me how to pronounce it? Hard to teach such things? Is Poito close? It's probably not close at all. Alrighty. Not a mile close. Okay. Let's go blockade down here. Tuscany's attacking me like the weirdo they are. Also, did you know that mountains finally give the defensiveness modifier that they're supposed to? So it's harder for me to siege. Trying to find out words you can pronounce to help you figure it out. Yes, do that. Austria, just siege or something. Come on. What's our troop count looking like? We have 100 and Poitou. Yeah. No. No, it's not that. Darn. Okay. Yeah, go beat him up, guys. Wow, this war is easy. Oh, hey, Chris Mack. Oh, that's the English pronunciation. Well, then that's what's important. I may not be Anglo, but my native language is English, so that's what's important, right? No, actually, my native language is Mandarin Chinese. I just managed to develop the perfect American accent. Yes, yes. These things are obvious. The pois is good. The way you pronounce toe is awful. But tu. Yeah. We figure out the important things here in Plasma's stream. How to pronounce French words is one of them. Think like you were trying to say you, but with a T instead of you. So, Poitou? Yeah? I got it! Woo! Yay! Alright, we're gonna go siege Argumier. We're gonna get all of the French pronunciations down by the end of this series. What, Poitou? Or Argumier? Thing to consider is if you actually beat France in this war, England could win the 100-Year War. Yeah. Well, that wouldn't necessarily be a big deal. They're not landing troops, and England's dumb. And saying if at this point is pretty hilarious, because this war is won. Keep with Poitou. Okay. All right. I'll stick with easier words. I'm gonna get this down by the end of the series. I swear. Whoa. Whatever, they're gonna win. Now the awesome thing is this helps me, nobody else, and it really hurts my allies. Limousine you could try. Is it limousine? They landed in their southern provinces. Yeah, I see that. They actually landed in my war goal. Well, I don't know. The thing about England is they're not actually going to get to that much war score. They're just not. Alright, we're gonna march in just to take the siege. Yep, we just totally stole that siege. The zin isn't right. Limousin? Limousin? But yeah, I just took that siege. Oh. It didn't work. Alrighty. It's an S, and the way you pronounce is, the way you pronounce in is the real issue. Limousin. Alright, we're going to start fabricating a claim on England as well, because they're not losing these provinces this war. So we're going to fabricate on La Bourde. La Purdy. Hello, SS Cryptea. Welcome to the stream. We're going for the achievement Imperialist Spain today. And also Spain is the Emperor. Try saying Limousin. So I see. Limousin. Yeah. Okay, so Spain as HRE? Yeah. Jeez, this is gonna give me 43 points of aggressive expansion. Do letter U. And the U letter always work as they do in U. Okay. Learning how to pronounce, or Plasma Wolf, learning how to pronounce French words since March 15th, 2015. Actually, way before that. But, yeah. Actually, the region of the US that I live in has a lot of French names for cities. For instance, we have a Bourbonnais. We have a... What else do we have that's French? We have Champagne. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. Wow, 20 army tradition. Awesome. Alright, let's take the mission, finish the recon... Oh. I don't have that mission. That makes me kind of sad. I do have cores down there. Alright, so I think we're just gonna sit on... Should we sit on them? Maybe not. Some parts of North America were French colonies. Yeah. I'm well aware. a pretty large part of North America was a French colony. At some point or another. By the way, did you just declare war on the French immediately? 1 year in. So this is going to be 50 points of aggressive expansion, which is a lot, but it's going to be completely worth it. What do you plan on taking from France? This. Plus Languedoc. Yeah. I think. I'm going to release 2 vassals, Toulouse and Guyenne. And then directly after this war, we're going to declare reconquest for some of Guyenne's cores on England. But yeah, these provinces, they're not too important to France, but it's going to take out 2 of their vassals, which is pretty important. We won the Siege of Orleans. Yeah, it is pretty lucky. It's because Burgundy was friendly. Alright, that's all the sieging we need to do. Except for this one province. Yeah, we're going to declare war on England right away. And I'm pretty sure Burgundy will help us with England, actually. Which will be pretty great. As long as Burgundy doesn't break the alliance here, actually. Let's start improving relations, just so they don't, because I'm not going to give them any land. A super Burgundy is harder to kill than a super France, after all. Just because of their infinite merc spam. Are we stuck on... Yeah, we're stuck on siege phase 12. I hate it when sieges do this. Because there can only be 12 maximum siege phases, and once it hits level 12, or 12 maximum siege status, once it hits level 12, it does not. You cannot have any status changes on the siege. You can only have defenders desert, you know, water. You can't have busted walls or anything. Wouldn't it be better declaring England now so you don't end up at war with Portugal? Yeah, I suppose. Wow, England is also allied to Austria. You've got to be kidding me. So I'm going to be at war with both of my allies. Burgundy would join, but is Burgundy really going to do anything? Well, Portugal has 11 troops up here. Well, maybe we just won't act. So we're going to get 54.9 aggressive expansion, which means, yeah, we're gonna get a coalition in the HRE, a huge one, if we do this. So we're not going to do this. We're gonna do that. It gives a base of 37. Isn't Austria in the war with you? Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're just gonna declare England now. Yep, only people that can join are scrubs. Alright. Okay, now you're just being a patriotic Frenchman saying that you need to declare war on England. England sucks, you know? Only problem is you can't release a vassal, so war E, yeah, exactly. Actually, it'd be a longer process, but I could release Guyenne from England and then peacefully vassalize it. Let's see. Oh no, I couldn't. That's a ton of base tax. It'd be 11 base tax. Can I peacefully vassalize 11 base tax? Is Granada 11 base tax? Yeah. If they weren't the wrong religion. No, I wouldn't be able to. Oh, hey, Dylan. Keep the war with France going. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Saber, do you remember in the streams a long time ago? He's actually still a moderator on this channel, Sir Tech from Tex. And like you played a joke on him where you had Sir Tech from Graveyard. You remember that? We're gonna go attack them first. Yeah, you do remember that. That was pretty great. He's still a moderator here. I think I'm gonna unmod him eventually, because he hasn't been here. Haven't seen your stream in a while. No, you haven't. I've been missing you, man. Okay, we've got our general with Alvaro de Luna. Plasma, can I be a mod? Nah, man. I rarely mod people. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with England before we siege, so let's go do that. Nah, shouldn't ask. Please. No ASCII for mod status. They're still allied, so I have to keep this war going. Finish the siege, let them attack you. Yeah, good point. It's just that they're unsieging my stuff. Well, oh, if they unsiege, England's still in the 100 Years' War, so it's more complicated than that. Alright, let's grab a Miltech, because we can. And now England will be just cannon fodder. England's assaulting me. Well, if you want to be that assault happy. Next month, we're gonna sit here and bury and let these troops march up. Now we're gonna raise 2 mercs here. They're gonna siege. You're gonna siege Poitou. Alright, so once this army gets here. Plasma, how did you beat France? It took like 2 seconds. I'm not joking, by the way. It took a total of 2 years in game to get to this state. Place up here. Don't you remember? How do you have this much cash? I don't know. Good question. Provence, give me access. Thank you. I'm gonna go kill England just for you. Alright, stack wipe England. GG, no re. Alright. Let's dock up our boats. Oh man. Split this army in half. You guys can go siege Calais. Yep, exactly, Saber. Annex the moon! Okay. Oh, we're getting attacked in Calais. Damn. Let's take our armies and make a stack that's meant for killing stuff in Berry and make people flee there. France peaced out with England? Oh, they did. You're completely correct. They took the province that I need. What does it say? Oh. Well, I have 100% war score with France. I'm just going to let it sit there. And now we have 7 troops capable of wrecking. How much war score does... You have 20 war score, which is probably more than enough to take Champagne. Maybe not. Now let's go to Paris. These guys, we can chill there for a second. Now, head up. It's kind of worrisome that they have a 1-5 general and I don't. But we have better tech. And that tech just so happens to be a tactics tech. It also gives some morale. $11 versus 19. It's 11. I say do it. And as you can see, they're gonna win. I shouldn't have done that. Let's flee to the nearest sieging stack. Wow, that's another example of me being an idiot. Okay, cool. Let's raise some mercs. I have lost my mind. I've been playing too much in a multiplayer lobby, really, where tech advantage is just so huge because it's at such a late stage of the game. And wow, these guys are going back to Kent already? Really? Really? And they're already retreating. That's funny. You're not French. Didn't France? Yeah, they did. Alright, well, Tuscany. I want to screw over Portugal. We'll make them get a coalition. Portugal will suffer a 12 aggressive expansion penalty, which will get multiplied. And they will annul treaty with France. Tuscany is allied to France, right? So we're going to screw with Portugal. And this will also allow us to grab Pisa when we go to war. Which will be good. Yeah, so what this does, it may not look like much, but it just gave Portugal a ton of aggressive expansion. Here, I'll show you. Coalition map mode. Now, they're a lucky nation, so it probably... Oh, they only got 20? That's not enough to get a coalition. Oops. Well, it means we'll be able to get a foothold in Italy when we go to war with Portugal, though. And that's something. Alright, so England, 10 heavies, we have 5 heavies. Let's build up to 11. Don't have too many provinces to do that, huh? Alright. And that doesn't fix that they just plain have more ships, so we'll build more than that. Yeah. Not gonna have more ships, but we'll have 12 heavies to their 10. And possibly a better admiral. We do not start with an admiral. It takes over a year to build them. I'm aware. I don't expect this war to last a year, or or less. The Iberian wedding already? Yeah, Queen Isabel. So let's bind their dynasty to theirs. Their dynasty to ours. So now we have a union with Aragon and Naples. But we also have 29 noble rebels. Let's hope Burgundy comes in. No, they won't. Once we finish these sieges up here, we'll go down and take care of it. Aragon should be willing to help. Jesus Christ, you have all the luck. It's not necessarily all the luck, it's just that all of the cards are coming into place. So now, the awesome thing about this is... Does Aragon have any vassals? Please tell me Aragon... They do! That Navarra is their vassal. I can feed land... Oh... They're not in the war. If they were in the war, I'd be able to feed land to Navarra, and Navarra... Or I would get no aggressive expansion for it. Yeah, this is called skill, not luck. Bitches. My plan for the Iberian wedding was actually to get it through the event that gives you Queen Isabel. That was added in Women in History. Well, yeah. Feeding Navarra would get you all the AE2. No, it would not. It actually doesn't. Feeding a vassal of your union does not. It actually doesn't, Saber. Your Women in History thing doesn't seem to work. That's not good. So what do I want from France? I think I'm going to peace out with England first. So from England, I think I just want Laborde. I think now we can take all those. 30 aggressive expansion, jeez. Alright, so for those of you watching on video, it's not going to last too much longer. I just want to finish up these wars, so it might be another 10 minutes for this installment. First episodes are usually pretty long when they involve a war. And they typically do involve a war. We're at 30. Let's consolidate up here. Go to Vizcaya. Go to Vizcaya. And go to this guy. Okay. Oh, that's not enough to siege that one. There we go. I need to go kill those rebels before I lose prestige. I don't want to lose these unions. Improve relations with Brittany and Provence? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to fight a coalition. It's not gonna be fun, but it's what has to be done. Oh no. Damn it, England. Damn you. Just when I'm trying to organize myself. Alright, well, England, this is pretty much as much war score as we're getting. So let's recall this diplomat. It's gonna take a week. Those guys can't hold out for a week. Yeah, they can. Alright, well, England. I'm just gonna take Laborde from you. You don't have a V on that keyboard? Whoa. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take la board, and we're also gonna take war reparations because war reparations. It's pretty good. Okay, the button got screwed. Oh, well then how did you just press it? We'll take the rest of England's stuff later. Promise. Okay, so from France, we're gonna take Guiane's stuff. What else? It's 114 war score. We could do that. That leaves us with reconquest on both of them. And we're going to release Toulouse. So we're going to release Toulouse and then Guyane. This is going to give us a ton of AE. But I'm going to have to bite it. Which really does suck. Alright. So, release Toulouse. Release Guyane. All of you march home. We're going to kill these rebels and then call it an episode. So Madrid is in the grasslands. Awesome. You should be rewarding for pumping France, not punished. Well, yeah. But that's not how this game looks at it, so. Alright, we're all going to go to Vizcaya, we're going to march south. Hopefully the siege doesn't finish. Hopefully Aragon is comfortable with hopping into the battle. Hopefully their general isn't amazing. 3-2, yeah, he's better than mine. And Navarra won't accept access. Well, that doesn't necessarily matter, let's just go do it anyway. We're gonna say attach. Wow, I'm taking shit tons of attrition. No coalition yet. There will be. I can feel it. Alright. Let's build some mercs. Just because these rebels need to die. I think 4 will be enough. We can be outnumbered. This is grasslands. They only have 1 maneuver, whereas we have 3. So no coalition formed. Burgundy does hate me for not giving him provinces because at least he should. No, he doesn't care. I'm surprised Burgundy doesn't hate me as well. I really am. Okay. So, the reason that I took land the way I did... I missed it. Why did you release Toulouse instead of getting it to Guyane? Because, course, it lets me declare reconquest. No coalition and no Burgundy hate. Is Guyane your vassal? Yes. They do have claims, though. They have a claim on Champagne. Alright, so we're not going to get a river crossing here. And we have 1 point more of morale than them, so it should be going smooth. It's not really. Aragon did join, but we lost our general. We're going to just barely win. No, it's if they have claims. They hate you all the time. Alright, we're going to consolidate. Aragon should have crazy liberty desire now, though. Yeah, 23%. Alright, we're going to call this an episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment if your feelings are more complicated than that. By the way, I just did stuff with my thumbs. I was like, I thumbed up and I thumbed down. So that should totally make you love me, right? Yeah, well, have a good day. Goodbye.